Welcome back, Ranchers. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to Vis Ranch here in Slime Rancher. And we have just finished up, well, I shouldn't say just finished up, but the double feature weekend has come and gone. Oh, treasure cracker. Oh, that's actually in the shop. How much is it? Oh, my lord, 4,500. Okay, we're not going to get that for a little while unless we really want to aim for it, but the double feature weekend is over. We're starting into the regular Slime Rancher Saturdays, so I'm trying to think of what we want to do first. Let's go take a look actually back at the lab, because we had just started on doing a few small things there. We had set out... I know we put down one apiary and one of the pumps. I might even want to make a few more of those. Maybe try to get a couple if we can. I'll have to see what resources they need. Okay, oh, I still have a drill. You know what, let's make another pump. So we're going to need the pink port, so... we'll probably just spend a little bit of time around here to start and get a few things together for Slience! And yes, I did realize it far too late that that is a much better word for what we're doing and getting up to rather than Slimence. Sometimes just being hasteful or using too much haste just makes a good opportunity go to complete waste. But anyway, how are we doing in here? That's doing alright, I suppose. Maybe we'll... we got a stony somewhere out here? Not really, just regular. Okay, well, we'll leave all those to do what they will. Actually... oh, no, you're Briar. Leave them to do that. We'll see about trying to get... yeah, here we go. A nice order of everything together. We'll use these in order to get ourselves the pink quartz later, but we'll get all the odd onions into the crystal corral right now, just to kind of keep them all happy. So I'm sure they probably are pretty hungry right now. Not double feature weekend, I think went over pretty well. For some reason, YouTube isn't giving me notifications about when new comments are going up on my videos. I don't know why. I'll have to try and see. YouTube's never exactly been consistent for things, or actually seeming to work as intended right from the get-go. Oh, I guess the little hunter's having a little bit of fun with us here. You guys are, I guess, doing okay in there. Maybe we'll just empty these out and put them in the silo until they kind of stock up on some things. I don't know if we actually use the crystal quartz for anything in the lab, so we'll probably store the crystals and get the hunters into the actual lab. And those go. There we go. Top that up. And we'll snag that out of there. So that's doing okay there. We can give all the carrots to the tabby pink largos in the back there. Nothing really here. Everything else is looking okay there and there. Oh, there are still... oh, yeah, let's get out of the radiation. And... okay, yeah, you guys have a few for us to collect, so we'll get those. Shoot all them in there. There we go. I'll keep them going for a while. I know we'll use tabby ones for a few things. We'll definitely use pinks up. And I think there's still one or two rock slimes hidden somewhere in there. Maybe. Oh, no, they must have all changed over. That's good. Okay, and, you know what, we'll get the rocks, just in case. I think that's another kind of basic building block for the lab. Take all these over in, fill the refinery up with them, and then we should be able to come back and maybe make another apiary if we grab the honey slimes, or the honey plorts. Overall, though, everything is coming along quite nicely. This will probably just be more like a back burner project while we're slowly expanding and seeing new areas on the far range, because we still have at least one more area to see. There we go. Okay, so let's make another one of you. And what about warp tech? Okay, yeah, we're going to need stuff for that, so we can make two more. You know what, let's go for, I think, another drill. And that'll be it. So that way we got... yeah, we will have enough of what we're after. Because with that, we can head out, place another pump beside the other one we have in the dry reef. And let's just put these into here. We won't collect the honeys. Well, that should be good there. I want to get us a little bit more off-ranch today. So we'll leave everything keep going as they are here. We want the teleporter that's not here, but the next stop over. I'm actually not sure where that one goes off to. It goes somewhere, but I guess we'll find out whenever we unlock it, won't we? We'll head into here. Yeah, you've still got a few minutes to go from the looks of it. So let's put down another pump. Yeah, you are the ones that work well here. And we'll go into the moss blanket to put down another apiary. Ooh, actually I think, yeah, this is our first time coming through here at night, so that's why we sab those guys kind of aggressive there, but we can scoot easily past them. And we'll head on to put down another one of our little apiaries. Or apiaries. I'm not even sure what the correct pronunciation of it. When you think apiary, I guess aviary, you kind of understand avian birds and that, but apiary, who knows? It's again me just kind of ranting with weird stuff. But we'll put one right here. There we go. So these will take a while before they're done, ready to be collected. And we want to get back to... I think it's this way, is the ramps out of here. Oh, actually, this is also where the slime gate key is, I think. Yeah, right up here. Might as well do this while we're here. I was going to go put down the drills into the rock quarry. But let's see what's beyond this door first. That lowers down, and... ooh! This is a little bit of an interesting place, isn't it? Let's see, we got a statue there, and a gate we've never really seen before. And it's got... I'm guessing we have to light everything up for it, so... red, green... see-through, maybe? Blue... maybe silver, and a gold, maybe? Okay, well, I think this is our big clue over here. So we have to find, and looks like put a plort into each statue. So what are you? You're probably the boom slime. You're the honey. You're the phosphor. You, I think, are you rock or tabby? No, you're rock. Oh, you're probably rad from the look of the green. And there's another one there, so does that... and that's where it connects to the quarry. Okay. So we may be making a few trips back and forth using this place. We'll work at slowly opening that up. We probably actually have all the base slimes we need for it. We just have to get the plorts, and we may even be able to find a few of those around here, because if I can just shoot... yeah, there we go, and you give me yours. Thank you. Now, I don't know if I spotted the tabby, though. We'll have to do a little bit of looking around to see. Oh, actually, I think I did see him. Right over here, isn't it? Yeah, kind of tucked away up here. Yeah. Oh, and it makes a little chime when you get a little key in, I guess. That's kind of cute. Okay. So that is going to be how we'll probably have to solve this one. The only thing will be getting the plorts we need for everything. So, oh. Oh, there's already a phosphor for us. Oh, sorry about that. I do want to grab that chicken, because if we can find a... oh, there's a boom. Yep, we don't need you or you. Might as well put these in while we're in the area. So this will probably be the next endeavor that we'll look to pursuing. I admit I'm getting a little sidetracked from everything that we said we were going to do, but it's kind of hard not to when you open up a little area like this. You want to solve the puzzles and see what you might get from them. Up there. Yeah, so probably the rad, the honey, and I guess the rock, and that would actually be it. I mean, we know where the honey is, so we may, you know what, we won't quite do that too quickly. Again, I'm getting so sidetracked with everything here that we should probably first focus just on getting everything... ooh. I guess put down a few of the tars that are around. But look at getting the drill set up in the quarry. So, oh, are you all done? Looks like you are. Ooh, and what'd you give us? Wild? Oh. You guys get destroyed once you're finished? That's not exactly helpful. Okay, but we better save what we got here, but I was not expecting us to actually lose the device after it harvested. We're going to go through a lot of materials really quickly if that's the case. And right, I wanted to get out of here, so I think it was a bit of jetpacking we need to do up over this way. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and just kind of hover our way across. And up one more. Okay. Yes, we'll land on that. There we go. And we'll make our way back to the ranch, but yeah, we're going to go through a lot of plorts if those are one-time uses, and you don't really get that much material from them either. Like, we only got 4 for, well, it's probably like a 20 plort investment. It's gonna take a while, I think. Oh, and you're done. Let's see what you got before you blow up on us. Primordial oil and deep brine. Well, we'll throw all this into the lab and the refinery, just that way we know. Ow. But we are... Man, that's going to take a lot of farming to do. I thought they might have been something where they'll do their cycle and then kind of just repeat every time you collect. For them to disappear like that, though. That's going to be tricky. Well, not tricky, but just very resource intensive to keep maintained and going through with them. Wonder if there's more an advanced one, or you get better ones from the market. Does not look like it, unfortunately. Okay. But we'll go to the Indigo Quarry next, because that I thankfully do know where the teleporter is. It's way at the very back of the grotto that we haven't actually really been to before. Oh, and we better actually put these all to use while we're in the area. Let's get all of these in there. There we go. And then we'll definitely have to empty those both out, but we'll do that on the return, since here is the teleporter. Just in its own little spot, we're right back here. I actually don't know what's over there. We could try hopping our way across, I suppose. Well, let's just use the teleporter and look at what we can set down here. We'll set you up, and we'll set... This is where I thought you would have it until you chose to get rid of it, but, like it says, installed permanently until demolished, but they just seem to go on their own. Okay, that's done. Let's do a little bit more ranch keeping. Just empty out the ports for here. Oh yeah, they're starting to get pretty piled up in this one. There we go. And another 32 in here. And maybe we'll take these ones right to the refinery in the lab, just so that way we cleared them up. Or we keep a good stockpile, given how resource heavy they may be. Wasn't expecting it to be quite as intensive as that, though. Okay, and... Ooh, oh lord, you guys have 100 in there. Now, definitely get all of, well, as many of these as we can, because we may even... Yeah, we actually have too much for that. Wow. And drain all those right on in. It makes me wish I could store, like, excess plorts into a second slot. But we'll get all of the... you know, we'll even get the puddle slimes, or these guys, because they've been pretty chill, and definitely one of our easiest to handle slimes on the ranch. Thank you guys very much. We'll put those to good use. And just a quick sprint, get them to the refinery, just to kind of keep them going good. We'll start with the 8. There we go. And all of those go right on in. And then all of those right in. And then you know what? We might as well put in as much of the phosphors as we can per. We'll get another 50 of those, throw them in, and then use the rest for some money that we can get for just to have with us. Oh, Lord. Like, even after that, we're still probably going to have close to... Oh, come on, I pressed it. There we go. Yeah, we almost have another 100, so we'll put in... Heck, maybe we'll even put 100 phosphors in, just that way we know we have that kind of contained. Or at least emptied out. In you guys all go. There we go. And get another 50, toss them into there. You know what? No. Actually, we'll take another 50 out, but we'll sell them, because we don't even have 1,000 new bucks. God, remember when we started and it was hard just to get up to 1,000 initially? You really just fly through how much money you get from everything once you really start going. Can't shoot back in there. We'll just leave one sit now. It's not like it's going to be a major waste or loss or anything. Okay, so in all you go. There we are. Well, some prices have gone up. The crystals definitely dropped a lot, but we'll leave everything kind of going there. I'll see how many the rad slimes have, but I may also even bring... Actually, no, we weren't that many sports away from having the door unlocked. I think it was mostly the slime, or the honey, the rock... Yeah, the honey, the rock, and the rad, and that might actually be all of them. So we may not actually need to make multiple trips aside from just one more to get that all figured out. But we will get all of the honey ports out of here, or get a good 50 to throw into the refinery. I guess for as resource heavy as it will be, you definitely earn them quick if you can basically do our setup. Get a slime, get his favorite food, and just make sure you have that as max harvest, and you'll have them keep coming right on in. Okay, let's get all of the pinks out of here. And out of here. And what the hell, we'll get the rocks too. Just to get everything all tidy up. There we go. One more deposit of all this in, and I think next episode will be going beyond the super slime door. Or the slime super gate. I'm not sure what you would call that. It's just definitely a lot bigger than anything we've seen so far. And just gotta transfer everything into there. There we go, that should be a lot in there. I don't think we really want to buy anything else. The warp depot might not be bad, but I think it's more... I don't think we need the Gordo snare, not yet. I'd like to get the treasure pod, but that 4,500 is a lot to earn. I'm not sure what that is. And is there anything... Oh yeah, see, we need a lot for this still. Warp tech... We didn't even get any of these hexacombs or the strange diamonds, so... We may be in for a while before we get anything really through the slime science, but... Everything's looking pretty good. The ranch has been well maintained. We've tried to keep up to date with most of it. I may just see how many hunter ports we have and just throw them into there as well, just to try to get ourselves a bit of profit. Oh. Let's also get all this cleaned up. I don't think we'll really ever be able to let the slimes quite run free in this area of the ranch, but the chickens we seem to be doing okay with letting them have their reign. As long as nobody gets out and starts chomping on them, I think we'll be good there. not really many. Oh, you know what? You're kind of getting up there in age, so we'll give you guys or one of you in there. And see how we're doing on carrots and that, because we probably have another harvest of them ready before we'll end things off. Oh, maybe not quite yet. And, oh, over here is good, though. I'm surprised that this one's good and the other one's not. Ooh, already out of there. We'll do that. I'll save up all the crystals again. But the hunters will probably sell off for what profits we can get for them. There we are. I'm surprised this one isn't ready yet. Is it missing an upgrade? No, everything's there that's supposed to be. I'm surprised that one's not up there. And in all those go. That's a nice amount there. And we'll just head off so that way we can... Ooh, actually, hang on. There's one more little group that I keep forgetting about because of how far off they are, but it's the puddles just down here by the docks. Up we go. Here you guys are. Oh, you've got a good amount here. We'll clean everything out of there. There we go. There we go. Oh, and a couple more. Or just one. Everybody seems to be rather okay there. I think we may have one puddle slime too many, but they're doing okay. Oh, that's an order. Ooh, snag you up. The puddles, I don't know what we'll do with them, actually. We may sell them. We'll see what the price is like on the market. I don't think they're doing too good right now. I think they're only around 30-ish or so. Oh, not even that. They're only at 28, so we'll probably use them in the refinery instead. Yeah, so we'll put the puddles into the refinery, and we still don't even have enough for the treasure pod cracker, so we'll probably have to keep working and save up some new bucks for that. But overall, it's been a nice little episode. Nothing super big has happened. We did, I guess, a little tease of the Super Slime Gate. We'll open up next episode and see what's beyond there. But everything's just coming along nice and slowly together. We should have ample room if we do find any more slimes. We can add them to the ranch with new corrals. But we're taking things pretty nice and leisurely right now. So we'll end our first episode, well, I shouldn't say first episode, but our first true Slime Rancher Saturday there. Thank you guys very much for joining me on another episode. If you do have any requests of Largo mixes you'd like to see, or anything we should do here on the ranch, be sure to let us know in the comments. Until I see you all again in the next episode though, please remember to take care and stay alive.